We need 6,000 ladies. Misa, see a kushia, see the egu so. See a koye. You see, that's one thing I like about MPP though. So for MPP 3,000, about as a chairman at 3,000 and hen adding echo. Meboa MPP the no. Nyansana ye juma right away. But NDC they say Basintale na friend Tonya na nanta. Ene ono ko we fifa. Sa fa se bayire na onfan commanding crofo mra. And there oboa Basintale mani wini ya. They are a promise unu wenya ma o. Anko be shia wo no onka bibi say o chale misa ben no be mu first ya niam mu ye hard nti na se mu nya botrema yigu so a ye fix and crofo as the CEO of YE and I'm work. But rather he insults your intelligence. He insults you, the NDC intelligence, by telling you, say, Omu Youth Manifesto, no, they have fulfilled everything in 1 year. You know what is so sad about it? Where is the automatic posting? It was part of their youth manifesto. Where is it? The 133 normal lamisi. Eko train sa be aponchim pay me edigu ni triso. Ebe dina say the MPP they don't know. Their formula is very simple. 133 meaning same job, 3 saved, 3 people.
Welcome back to Sounds From Afar. And there you bounce all the way from Rexdale Possibility Chapel. And there you the Sounds From Afar every animal bro. What Canada hey ye mo unu sama do e koso e wo ye man Ghana mu ye din komo buebu nsem no mu na ye biebie mu amu ate ase ye wo Ghana nso na hwen a what ensem no ase eye na ye ne ye regular guest the political zone man NPP Amanyoko Canada branch wono any director of communications Mr. Felix Appiah and yene no edi enkomo ewo ahai na ene enkomo no de ye mu ahye ye wo hono mu yenkochi a Mr. Basintale yeah 5,000 mai muni echi ni emesen ko wasori why no ni won kasa oni NDC for 10 for ena kasa assemble na aba osi boy NDC manifesto no what they call election 2024 no wa fulfilling nyina na was youth manifesto no far from page 1 to the last page any cover page every promise bia or promise Ghana for ever emebunu ho no was wa fulfilling nyina to the point cross was the aye president Mahama say NDC for Central Youth Manifesto for na ade no course no hwa na ho no mo yedin na msi NDC for pa na won kasa ho no mo ayedin sa na enen komo no emu ode ena ye ne Felix Appiah edi enkomo Felix memo akwaba the aye the MD say mwaka opposition yo because me no me anu de te Canada ena NDC for manifesto for youth wo koda na die no was it wa wie ni nyina wa fulfilling ni nyina me kra me TV da e wo say ma NDC amo
yo me na me da wase me tie for bio you know they say would be an say buru fifiru na but na me person me can say me chere Ghana youth o pani bi tena ase o to nwum bi o say susu bibiri papa bi fama o my Ghana na Ghana be you saying you every minute me do MPP pa utie but I can bet you say should MPP make a wrong turn a better to the greater good of the people I Felix Appiah will be the first person out for your family like for their neck and they know that I do that with no favor. The fact say we are my party no say who tryna enye correct ya men so
where the opposition come ya TB pen okuja to black kwase na ban ba power na aeroplane obi chata bia obe resign enti the politicians mo ke kan the ya tibia.
Let this be the last time you compare me to such an idiot. Listen to it again.
Men compare with to be the American say who politicians
could that 12 block in the same because the American evidence or who tell the American say I stand up when my party goes wrong because my policy is say yes me do MPP but say MPP fat decision bit so mo say omu chat tools many idea now. I was one of the first people that came and said that is a stupid direction we are going as a party. I didn't hear. As a party, we pride ourselves, say, like the digitized party. And I'm So why it's an office and Crawford take to nano this kind of what do? You digitize it like we have it here in Accra, in Canada, and then in America. Yeah. You can't steal. Airport, I say it was those digital, to me the economy. So why couldn't they do it that way? But rather decide to scrap it. So I speak against that. But what I'm saying right now, and I say, the youth of Ghana must know. So we jai NDC ni bet naha obeka de dede. We jai MPP ni ano so beka de dede am MPP. But you the youth must cipher between Crawformi and information on the man. Research it and see who is telling you the truth or who is not telling you the truth. When in the entire, I will continue saying say NDC and its members nimunyansa. Endra mechire umo mese so bi nimunyansa enye didi atem quality. Wisdom quality like nyansa quality. Epa just what I say. Nti se wu ni bia enye fault. But you should accept who you are. Omu nimunyansa. Okay. Abrantie bi bae during election. Ebema will hope because you have lost hope in politics in general. And when we say young youth to be arising, MPP we must hold them accountable. We must say we are bad. Say na bema wo bebu no wa benye gidie bi woni mu. Enye gidie keke wo. Obepe na semwa to the point say Opo wo na mudi achire. Okay. We need 3,000 men. Say ye ko wo, say ye ko ye den. We are here. Omo ba ni atutu twatramo na gugugu ni so na about 225 no ejinam na edijina. Basintale say yamra na Basintale say den amome oye de eno ani so omo si yembra o nti ye ni na ye ko onu. Omo say entokwa beba nti obi abekwa akokun. Because of the love you have for him. We need 6,000 ladies. Wo misa see ye kushia se de egu yeso. See ye koye ye. You see, that's one thing I like about MPP though. So for MPP 3,000 abako be jina ka say chairman na 3,000 e na aden ye ko meboa. MPP de no. Nyansa na ye adwuma right away. But NDC dey say Basintale na afre ntonya na nanta. Ene ono kon wa atwitwa. Sa afase ba yire. Na onfan commanding Crawford mra. And there oboa Basintale mani wini wie ya. They are a promise unu wenya ma o. Anko be shia wono onka bibi say o chale unu sa ben no be mu first ya niam mu ye hard nti na se munya botrema yegu so a ye fix and Crawford as the CEO of YE anameboa. But rather he insults your intelligence. He insults you, the NDC intelligence, by telling you, say, oh, my youth manifesto, no, they have fulfilled everything in 1 year. You know what is so sad about it? Where is the automatic posting? It was part of their youth manifesto. Where is it? The 133 no mama lamisi. Eko train sabi aponchim peme edigu ni triso. Ebe dina say the MPP, they don't know. Their formula is very simple. 133. Meaning, same job, 3 saved, 3 people. Now, John Mahama, ufui, or 2 born in same pra. Jojo Pariado, Kasiakwa, aya nebo, said ya intisi we kuno. Watchini ya weni munyansa. Dream papa, you don't find them. Ebe jina ho, boy and sem. And then the Muslim base market they are tonkaku. Mo 24 hours mo sebe mo to me promise you know. Now let me tell you something. Omo ba he no. So obeka ya. Omo ma omo talks no kokoko nyuma mu kopam Crawford free. Osa wakai. Nti na ye expect sanka NDC for 10 for na you ne dey ankom menya adwuma ye. But I can tell you on authority say wo pe emabu no a wo ho aka adwa mu wo Ghana pa NDC for. I'm afraid da. More girls me and say every time they are so afraid me Brakwesi, in fact, na minim say anka MP ni anto amono. Like I was able to get them to vote for Bawumia, but to vote for the MP, they told me point blank, say Brakwesi, MP ni de ye to amadomelo. They told me point blank. Omo catch me plain say Bawumia they will vote for him because of you, but MP ni de ye be to amadomelo. Ene omo frame. Onim de ya. Ye ba constituency okra be cha de okra ye mfre omo. And the NDC for omuji 2 muso automatic posting beba. And then mbebu na omuji di 133. And then mbebu na omuji ne say betting tax beko bibi abaye kama no. And the omu su Ghana. But Basintale is insulting you, the NDC, because when you say winning nyansa. We are telling you university. What do you work with? Data and statistics. And I'm it starts Ghana. Statistics Ghana catch say youth unemployment rate higher than Ekosro. Edumen. Statistics Canada, sorry, we Ghana trail say poverty rate than rise.
Yeah.
Tell you. And the same way they catch say the amount of people are now come professionals are able to me use most of them has given up. Obi wa now come be a doctor now be but name mo ayeden until they say taxi. Some of them are not even working at all. That is the statistics. The people no more than Ukraine in a year jumano. Catch them. Now we could see Basintale say why manifesto the area. So I permit me. Me person me bobo idea we so chere NDC for no so we fear. Dia Basintale di omo youth manifesto ne be catch them. Omo catch them say. Omo wo creative art. Omo ye pen and no. Toy for no.
Creative arts for no.
Toy for no. Messi esi du nom. Christina wuni nom. Utie. Aha, wa yusi nom no. Oba o ma brabo ebeko ye na nse minim se video bi hu ya na Messi esi du no bu afu kuma ase. Adan akọ ebi omode no ko so onko represent o man ko represent o mu ye nti no. Omo sa ya na ye do ba ye betu afiri so. Wo Messi esi du. When Idris Elba came, we tried to build a film village. Film village, we tried to build it. Esansa wuni wukunu galam say ni no sebe na mo pe say mo so mo ye mo ayi na mo se mo ankasa mo besi film village. And the mumbi sa message say do say 50,000 Ghana cedis are the ma omo as a startup for that na way. 5 billion, it is come on 5 billion, that is the actual word. 5 billion to start. Sa film village you could see saying miracles films, all of you are part of this cabal. Akofa sankwasi afọ aban we abremo no na kamu kumase for there you were neglected for the first time. The first creative art school hin na yesi na nya kwa ada so the first creative art school ansa na MPP beba no na ye ni creative art bill po ho into creative art for bibia no na protect mo. MPP na the creative art, the first creative art bill, before Parliament passed here. I started this idea. Yeah, you see. And then there's one shocking thing that when tourism, and the tourism, year through 2024, no, now tourism has risen by 12.2% or 4.
Yeah, tourism. Akufuado eye juma par year of return here day.
Tourism had dropped about 1.4. Obi amfa no on check nche. The new start about Bonteno no. Tourism na the year of return. Wan ba ye nkrofo ko boti force, ye ko paga, ye ko hwan, ye ko akotwe nyankopon, ye ko twe den umbrella rock ni na, ye Coachella, Afrochella, wan meboa. Dreamland na baba Sadiq wa ye neche. Why ne sabi ne chese mo sini sabi otwitwa kote why na anim fon se wanzam ni otongo ebe gina ho se Ekufuado no ono ma ono ne 3 music ni tumi gina aye no Ekufuado nye papa na wo ye kwasea na oye obi a onye ungrateful a and you will call Nanado bad. Creative art dey na mo dey adwuma enye power John Mahama guma adwuma the first time Nanado by 8 years. So bebu ya ma artist ni na no obi aye ni show meboa. Artist no obi aye ni show. John Mahama ba ye ka kire me how many artists no man ka say to me stage o man ka say show. but Yasuma Basintale Nantana or the 90 million I could be abedru say on me dada who say Omujutu manifesto on the buy they have completed. My uncle creative art no so quick. I'ma say provide sustainable financing mechanism to drive the development of startups in the creative art space. And this if I pass how many budgets? 2. Media budget 2. Creative art from American Chinese to work on creative art.
Yeah, man, who's more complaining pa?
Because there's nothing going there. Me and Kasami were videos were how complaining comedians now complaining.
Yeah, me who comedians no complain but those comedians no I admit say Akufo-Addo time crowd no munya visa crowd by US first and they
able to do good because Akufo-Addo ewo ho no who say creative diaspora office. Now the animal office one they are not omo ye ne say ukobo so we brochire na nneam mu ye den a visa ne ade na omo ye den omo facilitate ma and you be hu aba omi manifesto no mu no or the same musanka aban no be create a hub before all the creative arts for no said the beya se wunya show abonte na wo kwa instead of say wan kasa wo de wo krata ebe kono mu be deny wo ne ade no aban na nkasa ye den e guarantee ama wakọ because onim sa ukobo show na wo discover den wo discover be fie mamma ba wo mi akwan montie ba wo mi a cause wo su be mpa no mu kura de da ye na ho ka kire wo se kremoni de wontumi ni ade and the creative art for me bi samo me say DKB ene mo amukọ creative art for ni na amukọ tie don Mahama-echi scenario mo amukọ tie omachi ni na ene mi bi samo say 8 years ananado ba ye sika odiko creative art ene nkrofo we ba ye omo ye one budget omu twa sika we de creative art eno ye one sa startup na to nsuo 2 develop of the capacity of our young creatives and then facilitate technical and logistic support such as state-of-the-art booths, film studios, recording studios, creative hubs to produce creative content. And this kind of buy one of bongo ideas, Kali J, meboa, Kojo Dynamic, omo bloggers in the ADA, meboa, 1957, away, KOD, one kasa creative for no me pacho sa asem we ya they said it no first studio 1.5 years ni omo be first recording studio omo kan che first film studio omo be within that 1.5 years na we but Basintale ye nanim ne sabi nani enso ade ne kasa by heart kurasini kasa ne 9 left kan kwase asembe ka kire say wo NDC ni youth we jiminti no manifesto no de adada no wa for fail ekomo de wo ebio or say, institute a creative arts fund to provide sustainable financial support for the startups. This is something MPP started. Monsieur Bia, Omobaye, have they even contributed 1 peso to the creative arts fund? Omofa documented because right now we have all their budgets. Into Omofa and say, oh, ampa creative arts fund no. Ye discuss 200 Ghana akotum omo be kan kire yen but Basintale say waye yen koso bi rural youth for am won kurase NDC say no be ya ma ensure sustainable livelihoods, economic empowerment, social stability and community development for young people in our rural areas and NDC obi rural areas say nye galamsey no to enema ni na etu galamsey meboa Ejuma be no omo ye no rural area ho. So establishment no mo kan so mo be establish stability no. Has stability been seen? NDC ni a wo free begro. NDC ni a wa wonwin. O condition are stable ana. Eni am ekoyie ma. Yen komu bio. Or say leverage global funding for climate action to secure financing for sustainable alternative livelihood support strategies and affordable housing in rural areas. They can say, omo be leverage and also omo be take advantage of global funding. Apparently, there's some global funding. E dey no mo de be ye di be sisi adan ne ade de amankurase for na mo sebe manya bia to ba cho we kura Mahama de block ba kwa beto wo say ye si dan de amambu na wo me bisa e come manifesto no ye say ye be si dan amamo wo nkurase no so de be ya mo mba me ye kaya yo me boa me pa cho sa dan no omo asibi Ekufuado one ba omia o man say amakaya yufo ba ko ni bantama ba ko ni ashaman
Madina.
That's the first one. I'm like the Madina one is the first one, but there's some that they started in Bantama and then in Ashama. Omo ba ye den omo de aye. Omo me pamo we say kaya yufo na mfrio. Kofi for soon cancer na ehwesa ahi ne so.
Project.
Omo ba ye omo pamo kaya yufo ni mfiri sa dan mu say omo de be ye youth entrepreneurship bibi me boa. And then one na e occupy ho. Nya NDC party penifo na omo adane ho offices. Nti wo Ghana ni na we ye kolebe ni ba wo soa eniama no. Ye ma baby papa da NDC ni say nya papa. But ono ni minister say betenem de hoye office there you good mom. Yenko ye nim. Yenko health or say reintroduce and regulate the vehicle tax waiver scheme for health professionals. Kai say President Kufuor decide ne ba we nurse ni a we car free ni ade ade so kaya. And I just by try say to us okay omo ba omo so mba on be ne better meboa. But nurse ni be na eko car free.
Minya TV.
Okay. But Basintale say omo for fail because onim say we di me o kan obeji edi because o kan 3,000 men we den o buy. Yanko so bio sports development. About the sports yes, our Black Stars didn't perform well during Anado's time because of tribalism and also unwillingness to play.
Be crying any team, Papa.
Team no, but they knew the people that could have played, but they wouldn't play them. You understand? In TFN, say, develop a strategy to build talent in professional sports. Okay, I said, your mama can't say, no, but obey you to local players. World Cup, we local players are in a room.
As of a goalkeeper, no.
Or your truthful John Mahama, or no be a yetie, or any NDC phone in a woman, ya truthful, hey, a truthful slam. No more they throne because with confidence because when we take half only be a general form. Last we catch us say that John Mahama benya kukudru. Ejina simple we say we NDC ni abe mu akofa ma me bra menene na mema 500. Ghana ni na babo asesa nkrofo be twem ma akofa ye na nanom aba se kona Mahama no wonda because also be ma me 500 Ghana. That is where he has gotten their brain to, so they don't think. Because this is what they promised you. Sports, they almost promise you win. And then what has been the commitment to sport? And then your local league in it is saying, but we have ya my local league and not ticket no near ya digital meboa. I'm a ticket sale cost meboa. Kurt no na ever be doing one dance here.
Yeah, but now microphone nye because gates now microphone nye bi di wo ho.
Aha.
Ba fairness kan microphone botomu bio.
Microphone botomu nti yempa mo ba omia. Na yemfa Mr. Kpakpo enko tena gate na no. On 100 tickets. On for 20 maban, non for 80 nkufi nkudi. That is NDC for you. Yanko Subio or say establish framework in consultation with sporting federation and key industry players to develop talent in professional sports. It's the same repetition of what they said. Has any of them been done?
And President Mahama promises say every region biano will be see stadium region be a stadium ho.
Yeah, jumana jure ya juma on fa no kwase amfiri ani anwene ya. On fa hwe na se ani breni Mahama o ma ya nwene o. Ono ne ya nis na abo o manum na o mo twe form bo no o ma ya nwene o. Papa no say onye serious in life Mahama o ma ya nwene. How many stadiums Ananado see here? Yes, see 10 stadiums. 10 stadiums. Ebi wo okra yenwie. Oyo obi anyansa wo ni tirimu a. Ube jai stadium edu 87%, 97%. Say o start stadium foforo. Mi bisa wo. Onimu nyansa. Mo me yan kan kire no. John Mahama, onimu nyansa. Simple. You might be a fine man like people like to say whatever, but nyansa ye dibu man unibi. O ye bankrupt. Na no inti na wakofa akwase ampafo bi se Basintale dia santo ho a omudi nkwase asem ma no abeduru yedua mi bisawo abeduru moa ekodi meboa na ma beni ne egu na afefe na nti o je Ghana ni no maka kire o say ye the 90 million akwa ekodi abeduru a what does it na say oh NDC there a good government pa me see 10 stadiums, let them come and challenge it. And aka no 2 years na obesi stadium ahe every region 16 region be abenya stadium
was see region any bibia no obesi bi ho
onimu nyansa region be na any bi yes stadiums 10 how many where do we have 16 now until the end or see e bi ni ho no ntino kosi
Basintale kasa no mehwe video ni I paid attention because normally nunca Basintale kasa che NDC crowd sa no a unse e boje ne so pa but I say where the okasa ya fulfill promises ni nyina ya de ye ko manifesto foforo na say e ho no mo e din enti ma bibi pen me kakra say ada asem akwa e kan ono ne party for no nyini ana
first fool no be fool second fool no be fool third fool nine be fool meboa ono no yekwase ya pa meboa we say NDC for ni na ejimi because the manifesto ni kura om and omunim say in the youth manifesto you promise 133 yehun in the youth manifesto you set a comprehensive credit system specifically for the okay send Dr. Bawumiaka so be credit system no almost say enye but omo youth manifesto no mo de shemu say omo be youth nko credit system. Do we do credit system in isolation from the population? Can you do that? Say me be credit system, but credit system we there e Ghana mebunu nko credit system, but it's in their manifesto. One say these days no read manifesto nature omo ana omo di watem. Because I feel na duro ko aye hugu omo ani so no mo asum no apepa omo say na ye credit nkwase asem no na we ni na no omo kan we. Leverage youth in export initiative. Ahana meba metro so muni munyansa. Tini. Leverage youth in export initiatives to stimulate foreign demand for Ghanaian goods. Ba umiano maba yomo be digitization ya they said the be ya say utumi ye seminar kakra wo fi ya utumi ton online meboa. Utumi ye aduane kakra wo de suma moto, right? Dispatch rider no mo de come out meboa. And I must say more about leverage on export meaning say mebu na etumi ye neama omo de be kwa ama no ne no obe den mo be so ma sinema boa omo ba ye den na mo ye ne first etia export the currency meboa dollar no most of my dollar na ba form into be export here is that person going to gain? No, the dollar SA importers na gain export na discover on mine no you can't gain obi odnim economics be asemo making say utumi ye kakra I mean you will know what I'm talking about. A fact, I'm giving you facts, so don't laugh. They are making a fact. Obekwa ko check bo say no kre. Se dollar ne say ya export ho kire no.
Enti I will say how I'll be balancing. It's not just a matter of say me the dollar no about form because nanka MPP betimi aye.
Because the award dollar na dey ba form most of these things are now pesa way and untumi ye den. Untumi ye. Na wahwe nyame anim ekojina ten for enormous say be omani atutu agu omunsem ka kire om say you have fulfilled all your
me first time I met say obi ka say promises am dey buy me fulfilling me nti bi kra wo ba bi ada
obeka because of the audience no say the audience ni NDC for the thing I use at this time na kwasiampa for ni ngu ntia akomebo vuzela who say we no me ten for ntene like we Jimmy there but wako school kakra nti no ye yi kakra so ade ase but ko is asem no okokan no yi sebe okokan be bi to say NDC for rally bi ase ankom be vuzela pe oni adwuma na ye promising no nya bi hey we that the only party we did pe na boy ne ka say no media me te say na nkofo yi de do na mso me bobi. These are the people we are dealing with.
Felix, Yampon,
Mate,
Fancy, everything for any day sounds from afar. Yedi AC, Yebesai about champion Dafofro, Nan Samoa, SC, where my Ghana Muno, Yede Abreu, Yebeda, Yabua for Dr. Dugan, and Penny for walk Canada had more a tire tree, Yedi Jumedi Brew, Yebeda was say, me regular guest, Menini Jume, Felix Appiah. makasi ya follow no ewo TikTok, Facebook ene YouTube the political zone okoho no mo a obehu oba live de bia na woni Ghana for atwetwe nkomo di nkomo fansem a ekoso ewo yema yimu edi amemeje so eni kwagu paride ro nyame ya domo a wochena nso yebehia na yede dwumade fofo ede abro eno tikoso na ma afidie no ena ahaya ene Sounds From Afar yakra wo yakra